Hi, my name is Lee McLaughlin, and I serve as the Wellness Coordinator for the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. I also do some group fitness instruction and personal training as well. So what do I do as a Wellness Coordinator? It's a great question. My days look different, so every day is a little bit different, and that is something I love. I am really in charge of the daily operations, so from the day-to-day tasks and all of that management, that is what takes up a lot of my time, all the way to planning and looking ahead and that behind the scenes growth aspect of my program area. In addition to that operational and kind of managerial type work, I also have the opportunity to work with clients one-on-one, so I am a personal trainer and instructor as well. I hold additional certifications which allow me to do that, and that is critical in the fitness and wellness industry to have additional certifications. It really opens the options up for you. I work in a gym setting. I always have. As a wellness coordinator, doesn't matter where I have worked, I tend to be very close to the gym. So whether that's an office off to the side or literally in this space, and we'll show you an example of that as well. And the clients I work with, so here many of our clients are patients that have been in physical therapy and then they graduate to our services, or maybe they are currently a patient and they're also doing or involved in our programs as well. So I see athletes, young athletes are in our space all the way up to very much older individuals into their 80s or 90s. So people all across the spectrum there in terms of age and physical ability. That is what is really cool about the field of fitness and wellness is you can specialize, or with more experience, you can also work with a whole range of individuals. And in this specific area, and this specific job, we see all kinds of different people, and ages totally range, and physical ability range as well. Welcome to the Academy for Sports and Wellness. Let's head in. You can take a look at where I work. So this is my desk. This is where I do all my admin work when I'm not training clients, and I get to interact with everyone that walks into the space. So we have a whole bunch of different equipment. We've got squares on the floor right now for our classes, for social distancing. And it's a big open space, so a lot of fun stuff happens down here. We have PT patients that come down here from upstairs. We have personal training clients. We have clients for classes. So this is where I hang out. I am in the actual gym space for my work day. And then a lot of times it's busy and nice and loud and music is pumping, but right now this is just a view of where we work. It's a fun place to be. So to become a fitness coordinator or wellness coordinator, oftentimes that's more of a leadership role. A lot of times you will see a master's required. It will really depend on the organization or the company though. For my experiences and my jobs throughout the years, whenever I have held the title of a fitness coordinator or a wellness coordinator, I did have both my bachelor's and my master's. And if you're interested in being in the field of fitness and wellness, any kind of bachelor's in kinesiology or exercise science, anything that's related to like physical movement, and it depends on the college or university that a student might be going to, but getting your bachelor's of science and then pursuing a master's definitely would help guide you toward a position like my position that I'm in right now. So the thing that I love the most about my job is being able to interact with people. The environment is usually a lot of fun, and I'm driven by being around others and helping others, so that really at the heart of the work that I do, that's what it's all about, and that's something that I love the most. I also love wellness and fitness, so being able to live that every day and talk about, all things fitness and wellness is pretty fun as well. And then something that I might dislike is probably the schedule. So that is definitely something that is not often talked about. You really have to think about how it might fit for your life. But as a personal trainer or group fitness instructor, you might have to work really, really early and then into the evening. So it's kind of at the bookends of the day. And that's tough. So straight out of college, that is what I did, and I did not love that. And then it depends. So as a fitness coordinator, in the role I'm in now, I do have a little bit more structure with my schedule. But still, since I do serve as a personal trainer and I work with one-on-one with clients, I do get those requests for earlier mornings. So you just have to identify what might your boundaries be, what you can do for your life, for your family. But that's the one thing that I would say I don't love about the field, and the specific career path I'm in, is the schedule can kind of be tough at times. It might work for some, and others it can be more challenging. So if you were a personal trainer or instructor, a average salary might be around $40,000 or more, especially if you own your own business as well, and you might be in charge of your price structure and whatnot. And then for wellness coordinator position, the salary might start down in that 40 range and make its way up to 50 plus as well. So again, it depends on the organization you're working for, the company you're working for, what that salary might be, but the range can be anywhere from that 40 and beyond.